Hi everyone, today I am doing an unboxing that I'm really excited to do that I didn't think I would be doing this soon, but for my birthday, this is technically kind of a birthday present from my parents because they were asking me what I wanted and they were going to get me a gift card and asking kind of what I would spend it on because I wanted to make sure that I was spending it on something nice for myself, not on something like for someone else. And I mentioned these albums to them and they gave me a gift card to Amazon with enough money to buy these. So thank you so much to my mom and dad. This may be the one video I let you watch because I don't want you knowing how much I spend on things. I'm sorry, I'm kind of ashamed of it. But with some of the things that have come to light, not that ashamed because I could be doing so much worse. So I'm just gonna get this open and get this started because I'm really excited to see these. Oh my, what? Oh, I see. They're so pretty, you guys. So I feel like I don't talk that much about being a Blink. Oh my god, this is like the prettiest one. I don't talk that much about being a Blink, and that's because Blackpink got me like into K-pop, but they kind of fell off getting caught up with just so many groups. And I'm gonna have to edit that because that had my face in it. Note to myself. But here is this beautiful, beautiful sticker that came as a freebie, which I love, and this is so cute. But I don't know where I cut off, but I really love, they got me into K-pop, but I fell off because there were so many other groups, and I was just I felt like I couldn't relate to them because I wasn't like seeing them in things. There wasn't new stuff. But now we finally have new stuff, and I cannot deny how much I love this album, you guys. I love these songs. Pretty Savage is everything I want in a K-pop song, which is a lot of rap and just a heavy-hitting song. Like Mamamoo, Sleep in the Car. I love that, and this is basically that same style. So I love that so much. So let's just put these beautiful, beautiful, what's the honest to God difference between the two black versions though? Hi, cat. Alright, there you go. They just like, the pink on this one is darker, I guess. There's my cat. That's staying in. I don't care. You guys can see my cat. He's adorable. Say hi, Bag. No camera shy all of a sudden? Okay. So here are all four versions, and there's a glare, but if I turn that fan off, there will be no light in this room because it is night. But this morning was not great because I found out about some things about some people on the internet, and it made me sad. So this is honestly making my day right now that this is here. So I'm gonna start with this version and work my way through. So I feel like I have rambled way too much already. And these are some huge albums. So this may be experimental. We may see the photo card in the first 5 seconds because I don't actually know what these are like. And I also need scissors very badly. So let's just cut this open. I don't even actually know what songs are on this album. I haven't even really looked. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I didn't look. I don't actually know. Let's see. Also, the stuff I mentioned with the internet, nothing to do with K-pop, nothing to do with K-pop unboxers or the K-pop community. Just putting that out there because I don't want people to be like starting drama or anything. It's an unrelated community. So yeah. And sorry about the camera. I can't make these work because if I push them in, then this falls, and if I move this is way out there. Blackpink, the album. What songs are actually on here? How You Like That, I think there's another album with that I have to get. Ice Cream featuring Selena Gomez, who was like my childhood. I love her so much. Was Just a Waverly Place was my show. Pretty Savage, Song of the Year. That's all I see written there. Bet You Wanna. I haven't listened to that. Cardi B, I have mixed feelings about her because of the stuff with Little Mix, and I love Little Mix. I don't know. She's probably fine. Lovesick Girls, Crazy Over You. Love to Hate Me is amazing. I love that. Then You Never Know. Okay. How do I get into this? I haven't watched any unboxings, and that's maybe a mistake. Oh. The camera doesn't do this justice. I'm sorry. This is beautiful. This is just gorgeous. Whoa, there's a lot of things in here. I don't even actually remember what the inclusions are. Oh, there's a photo card. Hi, we'll leave you over here. So here's the CD. That's down here. What's this? Question mark. Blackpink. Oh, this is the cover. Do you have a photo card? No, but you have a photo book, which we will happily look through. Jisoo. Seeing Lisa in a skirt is so weird. I feel like she always wears pants. Like I feel like all of them wear pants a lot, but I feel like I just never see Lisa in like a skirt or a dress. Like Rosé in a skirt, I feel like we see that a lot, but she still looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, they all do, let's be real with ourselves. But I honestly think that's the first time I have seen Lisa in a dress. It genuinely, I think it is. Oh my god. Jisoo, that picture. Can you tell I'm Jisoo biased? I was originally Rosé biased when I first got into it. But then when I started watching interviews and stuff, I just fell in love with Jisoo's 4D personality because I relate so much because that's how I act in real life. And it's not as universally or well accepted in real life. I'm just letting you guys know. People are going to think you're weird, and then some people are going to love it, and some people are going to hate it, and you just kind of, you roll with it. I think this is version 1. I think the other one is the shiny one. I'm pretty sure. This is definitely matte, so I think this is version 1. Assuming they went Blackpink, which would make sense. I hope the other books have more of like a concept, if that makes sense. Because I feel like in Blackpink's photo books, I was wondering why I'm not like as into them. And I realize it's because they're all in like black backgrounds. Not all, but like a lot of them are. So I'm hoping the other ones have some like shots at least like on like the set of the music video or just like something like that. I wonder whose photo card I got. I see like the corner of it, so I don't actually know, but like part of me feels like it's Jennie. And I don't know why. I just have that feeling that it's Jennie. It would be cool to pull Rosé, 1, because I love her purple hair this comeback, and 2, because she's the only member I've never pulled. Or at least pulled in a photo card. I've pulled her poster. And the Kill This Love album. But I just wish they did something a little different, you know? Like, I love these pictures. The girls are beautiful, but that's literally what's carrying these photos, because they're kind of just the same outfit. But I still love it. I just hope the others are a little bit more different, a little bit more diverse. But considering the fact that there's 4 albums, if they dedicated a whole photo book to like each concept that they're doing, I'd be okay with that. And we have been blessed with the end of this photo book. We have been blessed. And then that's it. So that is it. So I'm going to go into this because I don't actually know what this is. Is it a DVD? It's Jisoo, whatever it is. So I'm happy with it. Oh, it's everyone. They're beautiful. Ooh, why is Rosé in the back, guys? Age order. This is so pretty, though. I don't even know what these are, but I love them. It's probably like a stand or something. Oh, their names are on the back. Cute. Okay. Alright. So here are those, I guess. I don't really know what else to do with them. And I guess my random things are in that other thing then. I don't know the inclusions for this album really. So we may just see everything. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, everything. It was Jennie! I know your arm. I know your... I don't know my left and right, but I know your arm. And Rosé, I pulled you. I pulled you. Aren't there like 20 photo cards for like each version? Maybe I'm just not gonna collect Blackpink then. Rosés. Lisa. Okay, so we've pulled some Rosé, so I'm happy we didn't get any Jisoo. This thing here, don't really know what it is. These are stickers. This, is it a poster or, oh, this is the credit. This is a fancy credit. Oh, this is probably lyrics. It is. This like folds out into a whole thing. Oh no, never mind. No, it doesn't. Okay. It's just a book. Look at all that English. It literally, they wrote bishes instead of bitches, guys. It's hilarious. I find that hilarious. I saw lyric videos wrote it like that, and I thought that was just because they didn't want to write curse words, but no, YG actually did it like that. Come on, y'all, put the T in there. Alright, so that is everything for this. Yeah, overall I'd say that's pretty cute. I'm just gonna pull all this stuff out, I guess. I like the whole, like, random things folder vibe, though. So, I'll just put everything kind of back in here. So now I kind of know what to expect out of these. So really I'm just hoping to pull some Jisoo things now, because I've pulled some of everyone else, but I mean Jisoo's my bias anyways. But as long as I got some assortment, I'm happy. So as long as I start pulling some Jisoo, I will be happy. Let's get this in frame here. and dismiss the alarm telling me to be productive because I'm opening albums. This is my fun time for the day. Hey, it's like those jewel cases that do that thing that I'm incapable of making them do. Alright. Let's see what we're greeted with in this one. They're all just hard to read, the letters on them. They're all this like holographic thing. Alright, cover's the same. We're hoping for a different photo book. Different CD at least, which is good. Oh, this thing. Okay, these are different. This is the same photo book. I will actually cry and throw things. Pink, we're looking good. It's different. This one starts with Jennie, so maybe they'll each start with different members. But it's, you see what I'm talking about? They're in different outfits, and it's a little bit of a different like photo style. Like, this is beautiful. But it's the blank background that just kind of like does it, you know? Like in Momoland Show Me, everyone talked about how it was such a bad album. It was so bland, it was so boring, but it's like this is all blank. You know? Like, they're pretty photos and I appreciate it for what it is, but it just looks like a magazine photo shoot. It doesn't look like a photo book. This doesn't tell me anything about the era or the song or the music. Like, they're beautiful photos, and I still love them, and I still love Show Me as well. I still love these albums that are like this, but I do think it's worth pointing out that a lot more could have been done, especially since this is their first comeback in over a year. Like, yeah, we're getting a lot of content. We're getting 4 versions of this album, but could you not have invested in at least, like, a green screen or something, you know? Like, that's, like, my only complaint, because I love it. I love how they look, and, like, the photos themselves aren't bad. I would like a few of these in, or, like, this to be, like, part of it, but I wish there was, like, you know, some music video related stuff, or some, like, a set for it, instead of just a blank wall where they all probably came in and took different pictures in different outfits for like a few hours, and then that was this whole thing for all 4 of these. But I mean, I still enjoy it. They still look so beautiful. But I don't know. I'm still happy to have them because they are beautiful. I don't know where they're going to fit because I made room on my shelf. This will not fit all of these. So I don't know where these are going to go. Now I understand armies and they're not being able to find space for things. I understand your pain, you guys, and I am so sorry. I just feel like, nope, that is that page. I like the amount of photos, at least, that we get. It's like, this is a decent amount. Bye, Jisoo. It's a decent amount of pages, but I don't know. Alright. Let's see these little tile cards here. This is like such a beautiful photo, honestly. Age order people. These are cute. Alright. I really wonder what you're supposed to actually do with these. Are they supposed to be in this way? I don't know, but it's easier to put them in this way, so they're gonna go in this way for now. I feel like that looks better. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, these ones I didn't look at the backs of the other photo cards. Whoops, what do they look like? There we go, they all look the same. Okay, glad we've established that. And Jisoo! I got my baby Jisoo. And Lisa! I have everyone, a photo card of everyone. Right off the bat. And I think, okay, maybe the photo cards aren't separate per version. Maybe it's just 20 overall and it was just worded in a very confusing way. I'm gonna just kind of hope that that's what that is and that that's what's happening, because these look like they're all the same version. I'm gonna have to look up after this what the actual things are. This is definitely a different set from the other 3 though. And then this looks like it's the same, I think. Yeah, this is the same as the other one. I don't know if this is different though, or if this is the same in every one. And then the stickers again. A postcard of Jennie that honestly kind of looks like it could be from Solo, to be completely honest. And then a Lisa postcard, a different one. And then the same stuff as what was in the other one, so I'm not going to go through that again. We'll pack this album right back up. Version 2. So, I mean, so far my pulls have been pretty good, I think. I mean, I've already gotten like a decent variety, which I'm happy with. Okay, these are the shiny ones. These are the ones where I have to like try not to get my face in the reflection. Yup, it's shiny. Great. And version 3. Ooh, that opened. I don't know if you saw that, but I didn't. Okay. Move that a little. Version 3, what we looking like? Rosé? Rosé. There you are. Some Jisoo. This is kind of like a blue frost over it. Like all of the images, which makes Rosé's hair look beautiful. Like, I love that color and how it looks. Ooh. These are so pretty. Like, I know I was complaining about it, and I am annoyed with YG, but like, the girls are so pretty, and I'm just happy to see them again, to be completely honest. I'm happy they didn't get thrown away. At least not yet. We still don't know with YG. YG is YG. But they're just so talented and amazing. And I love these girls. And I know it keeps refocusing a lot, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't have a way to fix it unless I lock it onto one point. But then when I do that, it doesn't unfocus to where it needs to, and with the glare and stuff, it gets unfocused a lot. It's just a jarring thing. If anyone knows what the setting is to fix this, please let me know. Like what setting, like what it's called, because I went through all my settings and did like everything, and I still don't know how to do it. So unless I just need to find something else to film on, which I may just get a camera, because it may just be easier, let me know. I can't believe they made 4 versions of this album, you guys. I just can't. Seriously, where am I gonna put these? I know where I'm putting them, I just don't want to. They're going next to my stereo, because that's the only place that has room. Why are you guys doing this to me? Jennie. Why is your solo album so big? It takes up so much space, but I love you, so I have it. I think Blackpink is actually taking up the most space on my shelf. They actually are. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who would have thought Blackpink? Like, if you had told me at the beginning of this year that Blackpink was gonna take up most of the room on my shelf, I would just laugh. But it's the truth, and here we are. That is such a gorgeous picture of Jennie. Can we just stop for a moment? She's got colored contacts in. That's why she looks different. Just that pose. Does Rosie look happy on any of these? I feel like she doesn't. Although I would also not be happy if I was promised a solo for 1.5 years and didn't get it. I feel like Jisoo just always looks happy. And that's not me necessarily saying that everyone else doesn't. I just notice it a lot with her. Oh, that Jennie one is supposed to be like... Oh, because she's laying down. That's supposed to be that way. It looks a lot more normal when it's like this. I think it's because her face, gravity's taking over. So it's pulling her face down and it looks normal when it's like this, but when it's the other way. It's like that thing where you turn eyes in like a picture upside down. So these actually aren't squares. But that's like a thing where like you turn the eyes upside down when the picture's right side up, it's fine, but then you turn it, when it looks upside down, it's fine, but then when you turn it, it looks like a demon. Alright, let's go. Is that the same rosé? No, it's a different rosé. And then another Jennie. Yeah, that's a Jennie. So these 2 pulls. Jennie almost looks like Nyan there from Twice. Like, you could tell me that was Nyan, and I would, or, yeah, Nyan. I believe it. And I'm just gonna hope these are the same. Because if not... That's real sad for me. And then Jisoo! Yay! Cheers for variety. And I think, is that the same one that I got? Is it? No, it's not. Okay, we're good. So I haven't gotten any of the same. Ooh, it's a different sticker. Maybe those are random. I don't know. Maybe it's just luck that I haven't pulled any duplicates. I don't know if there actually is, because with the way they're doing these photos, they could so easily have made 80 of them, or they just pose differently. I don't know, but I don't think, based on the fact that Lisa looks like it goes with this Jennie and Rose, I'm guessing it's one version of stuff. But then it's just like, some of it looks so similar that I'm like, they could totally have made, you know, so many more of this. So, one more album, and I'm kind of sad, but I'm kind of excited, because this one is the one I'm like the most excited about. So this is just like so pretty. I feel like everyone in the community right now, or like most of them, are like downsizing. Here I am buying 4 versions of this album. Oh, I never even showed the Comcast sticker on the back. It looks so bad. I want it. I want to get rid of it. The gold one will look great with this. Can I just like peel it off? Like, I know I can't, but like I so want to, because it looks so gross. Why'd they do that? This is just so pretty. Like, you guys, this is, normally I go for the black version in album, like with Blackpink, like I think that looks better. This is my favorite. The pink holographic by far. Oh my god. This is it. This is my favorite. Like, this is actually going to be it. This is my favorite. There's an actual background in this one. This is the superior version of this album. Just point blank period. This is the superior version. There's background, even though it's just colors. The fact that I've been staring at white background for 3 photo books, like, yes, just do this. Why couldn't you have done this in, like, the other one? This is what I've been wanting. Why'd you only give it to me in the 4th one? Come on now. Why are you playing me like this? This is beautiful. I like this. This has a concept. This, like, kind of looks like some of the music videos. I don't even know if my brain's making that up to make me feel better about buying all of these. But this is the best one. Like, if you're only buying one, which you should, because these are huge. Like, absolutely ginormous. Buy this one. Unless you don't like the bright colors, then don't buy this one. Buy any of the other ones. I swear she wore that in the music video. I swear Jennie looked like this in the music video. For How You Like That, not for the other one. I feel like if you buy like the 2 holographic versions, like this and that one, you're kind of getting everything. Like, there's some stuff you're missing, but if you don't want to buy both, just buying these 2, I feel like gets you the majority of it. However, I am glad I have them all, because I like this album. And I feel like I'd want the other versions if I only bought the two. Even knowing the photo books are the way they are, because they are beautiful. And I think if I'm not looking at them back to back to back to back to back the way I am for this, I think I'd appreciate them a bit better. And if I was doing it a little bit slower, because I am keeping in mind that we're going through 4 albums, so I can't spend like 10 minutes on one page here, but I do think I'll appreciate them and I'll like them. I just wish YG would give these girls a little bit more, you know, because I think they've more than proven themselves. But this is, I do really like this album. I wish it could have been more, and I think everyone wishes it could have been more, but YG just kind of, this is all they're willing to give for any group because they know that we'll eat it up. But I want to support Blackpink. I think they're amazing and talented, and I really, really love their music, so by not supporting YG, by like not buying their albums and not listening to them, we are hurting their artists, and they don't deserve that. So it's this ethical conundrum that you run into a lot of times with K-pop, where you're like, love the artist, hate the company. And I know people in real life who are like, they say they stopped listening to Blackpink because of YG, and that's upsetting and sad. So I'm still really happy. I love this comeback. I know a lot of people did too. I know there was, you know what, I don't want to talk about the nurse controversy thing. Y'all can read about it. It's just, I think it's dumb that they took it out on Jennie, but to be honest, it's, you know, like they take it on Jennie but not on like other artists that have done the same thing, but then male artists can also do similar things. I just think it's a whole big, it's because it's Jennie. Like, this happened because it's Jennie, and like, if it was twice, these people wouldn't have said anything. They said it because they hate Jennie, like, period. I think they have a valid thought process. I think they have a valid, like, claim. But I think they only made it because it was Jennie, because they haven't spoken out about any other artists. So I think it's a bit of a biased thing, which is sad because it defeats the purpose of a kind of valid point, and it's just sad that you know, it's sad. But I don't have the energy to talk about it that I wish I did, just because of stuff, and I'm sorry that I may not be as high energy or as, like, peppy in these videos, but this is real life, and I don't want to put on a fake persona for you guys to make you guys like me more. I feel like everyone has bad days, and I feel like a lot of us come to K-pop as like an escape and as like a happy place, and a lot of times that's what I do, and most people aren't happy or like super high energy when they're trying to go to their happy place. They're usually not in the best mindset, and their happy place helps them get out of it. So I'm kind of there right now because this is making me really happy, but also these albums are so huge. Where do I put them? So cute. Jennie with the blue. Lisa. They keep putting Lisa first. Like, are they trying to make Rosé the maknae? Because, like, I'm here for it. Like, we can do that if you want. These two are only, like, a month apart. Like, I've always just considered these two, like, double maknae. Because they literally are. They're, like, a month apart. Same thing with, like, Hwasa and Wheein from Mamamoo. Like, yeah, Hwasa is the maknae, but by, like, months. Because the two of them were literally in the same grade at school. It's like, they're, as far as I'm concerned, Blackpink and Mamamoo have two maknaes. Because they're basically the same age. And both groups aren't really big enough to have, like, a maknae line. Because there's only, like, 4 people. This is half the group. So, alright, last polls here. And let's see, we have a Lisa, another Lisa photo card, and Okay, so they are all the same because I have that Jisoo card already. Okay, so that's manageable. So we'll have to trade this Jisoo. I'm sad I didn't get a different Jisoo. But I got a couple of each member. I think, did I get 2, 2, and 2? I pulled 2 of every member, just the same Jisoo card. But I think for the postcards I've pulled, in postcards I have, let me just kind of fan them out over here on the side. I pulled 1 Rosé, 1 Jisoo, 2 Jennies, and 2 Lisas. So if this is, I already think I see a Jennie, but if this were to be a Jisoo and a Rosé, this would be very, very even. And it's already not. So there's a sticker, and there is this. And then another Jennie postcard, and a Rosé postcard. So I just didn't see Jisoo very much this comeback, but I still got some stuff which was okay, and I guess in Square Up I did get her, so I will accept that because I love everyone, so we're good with every poll. But yeah, I feel like sometimes people forget how young Rosé is, because I know they're all pretty close in age in Blackpink, but I don't know, I feel like people forget sometimes that Lisa's not that much younger than her, that she's like basically, like they're like a month apart. So let me just kind of put everything here so you guys can see everything, because I know it's kind of difficult to show everything. The stickers are just going to be buried underneath it, and there's not really anything I can do about that. Just pulling out all of the pulls here. There were a lot of things. I'm gonna have to zoom back out again for this outro. So overall, I would say this was a really, really fun experience to get all of the versions here. I definitely got quite a bit of Jennie, which I'm not mad at. Jennie and Lisa, I feel like I got quite a bit of their stuff. Come on. Alright. There we go. So overall, I would say this was a pretty successful unboxing. I definitely got some really cool photo cards. I got a decent amount of variety, which I'm really happy with. I pulled at least 1 of each thing for every member, and I pulled 2 of each thing, I think, for everyone except Jisoo. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. This was really fun to unbox, and I'm really happy that I got to unbox it, because I think this was just kind of, it was really cool. It was really cool to see all of the different, you know, things they did, and seeing kind of what Blackpink has done. I definitely wish that they could have done more, but we all know YG. But I'm hoping it doesn't take another year to hear from them, because I really, really love their music, and I know their contract, like, they're on a contract that's timed. Like, I don't know when it is, but it's like their contract has a deadline, so I'm hoping that we get some more music from them before that contract completely is gone. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was really fun to make, and it means a lot to me that you guys watch my videos. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.